Welcome to my inn, the Carriage Rest Inn. It looks like the bard is about to begin. I'll pour you an ale over the stories, fables, and tales about Dorma's history and Vive's mystery. Let us see memories of Vive through his singular eye. So take a listen to the tales that we spin here at the Carriage Rest Inn.
After the Professor's merger, the upper ranks of the Night Circle changed a bit. The Professor spent most of his time in the land behind the rifts. Ivana is how they refer to it. Apparently, the Professor's other half was, or is, a high-ranking scientist in their military order. And so the Professor hoped that by utilizing his knowledge and resources available to him from both worlds, he could unlock the mystery of these two worlds. Your contact with the Professor drastically decreased over the next 12 years, often not seeing him for months on end, but he always had a knack for communicating his desires and instructions to his trusted generals, the 4 generals of the Night Circle. General Lingineer was responsible for maintaining and improving the Iron Mist, preparing their fortress for the inevitable battle to come. General Grace was responsible for infiltrating and information gathering within the Ivana cities. General Ivanir was responsible for establishing communications and transportation networks. And General Vive and his trusty crew was responsible for the dirty work, smash and grabs, kidnapping, extortion, murder, all the fun stuff. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Carriage Rest Tales. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Mike, and to my left we have...
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Korgon. No. Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Ryan. I'll be playing Korgon, the one doing all the fun stuff.
Hey, everybody. This is Nick. I'll be playing Theron, the Drow Ranger.
And I've screwed everyone up. Sam, your turn.
Hey guys, it's Sam. I'm Halara. Nope, I'm playing Halara. Oh, wow. Oh, man. I am a human warlock.
Don't edit any of that.
No,
out.
please. Just perfect.
I feel like I need to increase my charisma by 1.
Yep. There you go.
I'm so influential.
So influential. All right, so it's been about 12-year jump forward. So the Iron Mist is kind of building up its ranks, and you guys are getting sent in and out of these missions for all sorts of fun, nasty, dirty things. Vive and you guys just are the crew that takes care of those things. Are there any questions before we kind of get to the meat of this episode, or do you want me just to dive right into it?
So I think to clarify, when we left off, before we did these flashbacks, we pretty much defeated Ebenir. He was the Ebenir. Ogre, right?
Yes, he was the ogre, which is the pirate captain.
Okay, so he's out of the picture in our current story.
Correct.
And then General Grace is Nomus's, not his Grace, but
yes.
So they share the same name?
Yes, they share the same name.
Okay.
And then you guys, in your story, haven't met Lingineer yet, and obviously you've met Vive.
So there's 2 generals remaining.
That you haven't associated with yet.
Well, I've associated with Grace. She led me into the portal and caused me to create Kincaid.
Yeah,
Grace is the reason why everyone thinks Woods is a murderer.
Yep.
Oh, Grace. You better hope I give you some grace.
She'll get you.
You find yourself in the guild hall having some dinner when Vive calls you into his quarters. We got some new intel from General Grace's crew. She has made contact with the last surviving god of Ivana. I think Veldana is her name.
Right, and let me guess, we have to go take care of it.
Well, Veldana's in possession of the, what is it called? The Tabaxi key. It's one of the Harbinger's weapons. I think it's a dagger, but she wishes it to smuggle it to the Night Circle to aid us in our quest. So we need to go retrieve it from her.
What does this dagger do?
Oh, yeah, I guess you weren't in that meeting. So to catch you up, if you remember, we were talking about that spell that it had casted forever ago.
Right.
Well, apparently the Harbinger, who used to be the Harbinger creation and destruction, used to be one person. Well, I guess when he casted the spell, he used all of his equipment as focal points. So we are currently trying to gather all of those pieces back together to hope that we can somehow end the spell with it. That's at least what the professor's thinking.
So the dagger has power.
Yes, it has powers that we want to be able to utilize.
What's Valdana the god of?
Valdana is the god of the forest, but apparently she's in hiding. So we need to go to, or I guess you need to go to Ivana to retrieve it. I unfortunately have a mission of my own.
Have we been in Ivana before?
Yes, I'd say you guys have been into Ivana as part of your snatch and grabs. So your crew is the main responsibility for Damien and the professor's abilities to test subjects. So you do a lot of kidnapping both from Dorma and Ivana. So you're trying to find those two pairs. So remember, he was experimenting on one to see what happened to the other. So that you guys are the kind of the team that's kind of made that kind of happen.
Sweet. How long can we stay in Ivana for?
You guys' limit is about, I think it was 3 days that you can stay in Ivana for.
How does Halara...
We're going to ask how everybody reacts when they go to the other side.
So when you go to the other side, Theron, your character acts a little bit more irritated. But Halara and Korgon, you guys seem to be more happy. I'd say your core being's still kind of the same, but shifted slightly to the happier side.
Do I feel like my fire is more powerful on Ivana's side?
I'd say you probably haven't really noticed a difference. Maybe it would be less powerful the longer you're there because you just are feeling, you get hit with disillusion, so you just feel worse. So that might just be why.
So we do get hit with the disillusion?
Yep.
Okay.
Right. So what do you think, boys?
What do we need to be aware of with Valdana?
Well, Valdana seems on the up and up. She seems to be wanting to help us, but she's said she's in hiding from the Harbinger of Creation. So she's, I guess what you need to do is you need to travel to Ivana, go to their wild wood, and at that point, a fairy, I think their name is Nyx, will guide you the rest of the way. Apparently she is in a magical forest and you'll get lost if you don't have a guide.
So she's going to cooperate with us?
Yeah, apparently she is also in a desire to have this spell ended.
Okay.
I don't know the full details on that, but that is what the report from General Grace is telling us. Oh, and here, take some of these, a new toy from the professor. And he's going to hand you all a couple of rounds of phase rounds that have now been developed, and you can go back and forth between by yourselves.
So last episode, I had picked up a magical throwing axe.
Yes, you still have it.
What does it do?
So let's do it as a +2 axe.
Yeah.
And then you can use a bonus action to recall it. So you can throw it like while you're running towards the target and then recall it back to your hand or however you want to play around with that.
Cool.
Right. So remind me again our relationship with the Order of Light. Are we going to be interacting with them again?
Well, the professor hasn't said anything about any patrols you need to avoid or anything, so I assume you're in the clear on this adventure.
Right, because you remember last year what they tried to do to us.
I don't.
Yes, remember my coat? I came back and they put an arrow through the sleeve of my coat.
They tried to kill us, yes.
Yeah, I just would be really nice not to have to deal with that again.
Well, you're not going to be going into any cities. The Wildwood is out in the middle of Ivana, so your odds of running into people from the Order of Light is probably pretty low.
All right, I'm going to hold you to that.
Oh, and Theron, I'm going to put you on lead on this.
Okay.
The professor said he'd like you to bring some of the broken, what does he call them? The truth seers? He said he wanted to see if a changing in their environment would cause improvement in their insanity issues going on. So if you don't mind bringing a couple of them with you just to see what happens. If they hold you up, just take care of them. Move on.
Ugh, those things just babble endlessly. You think they'd understand when to stop talking?
How many times do I have to tell them that my soul is full?
Right, is your soul full?
Is your soul?
Can't
you see? Punch them in the face.
I might be on board with that.
You finally agree on something.
Haha.
All right, children, let's go.
Yes, Dad.
We will meet back here, I guess, when your mission is done. I am off to be a stowaway on the Firefly City. That should be interesting.
right, one wooden dagger coming up.
You take care of yourself and pat you on the head.
Gives you like a little playful jab to the stomach, like it's a little thing you guys do.
Yeah.
And he hisses at Halara.
I hiss back. We all hiss at Halara.
Whatever. You guys would die without me.
We wouldn't be in a lot of the situation.
Oh, come on. That Order of Light Guard was honest from the beginning. It had nothing to do with my little Eldritch
Even when we were on the run.
Probably hurt us from all your complaining.
I took a fireball to the face.
That's probably why we're
fighting the Denoa.
Being attracted by the Order.
Listen,
Always rambling on.
Well, right.
I'm Halara. I'm going to cast spells on you.
Right, gentlemen.
I'm not going to follow orders.
I'm going to stick you with the Truth Seers.
All right.
Fit in well with them.
That would be a nice punishment. Here, Halara really wants to know your ways.
I just give him a little tiny Eldritch Blast, like a little zippy zip.
All right,
here we go.
You got to move us along.
Let's go to Nomus's backstory.
Yep. So you guys exit the Iron Mist, and you are kind of trekking it through Dorma for a while. You're not near any of the ruins, so it's pretty easy going. The only thing that's really annoying and bugging you is the True Seer shuffling behind you, asking random questions of, is your soul full soul? Is your soul full? And you just have at this point kind of got used to ignoring them and just knowing that, hey, they at least are good pack mules. You don't want to cross to Ivana too early just because you have that 3-day limit and you don't want to run into any night circles or anything like that. But you get to the point where you think you need to cross over into Ivana. Are you going to do anything to prep or prepare, or are we just going to keep moving forward?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Let's cross.
Nobody has silence that they can cast.
I don't cast
on
spells.
So on the Ivana side, do they recognize any of us? Like, are we wanted or anything by the Order?
I would say probably not. If you remember the Ivana side, they tend, I guess we could talk about that. It's a reminder, the Ivana side is geared more towards happy good. If you remember, the jails at Black Bay Harbor, the biggest city, only had 20 stalls.
Oh.
Whereas the Dorma side is, we've established kind of in this flashback, is geared a lot more towards the dark and murderous side. So even if you were wanted, it's probably they forgive and forget really easily.
Okay, cool.
But I am going to have everybody take, I can't remember how much we did, so let's just do a D6 of damage as you take the phase round and phase into Ivana. You're not quite used to moving through it by yourselves, so it takes a little bit of a spicy hit on you.
That's a spicy phase around. So wait, the Truth Seers are with us?
Yes, Truth Seers are with you.
So we're supposed to bring Truth Seers from Ivana back?
No. Oh my gosh.
I totally.
Don't you pay attention?
No.
We're just bringing them over to the Ivana side.
Us to document
how they do. Okay.
Hopefully they just die and we don't have to worry about it. At least it'll be quiet.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
So,
no,
you're good. So
I didn't space out. I was just confused what we were doing with the Truth Seers.
The Truth Seers are just basically your pack mules to accompany you. And basically, Professor's trying to experiment and see, keeping the Truth Seers on the Ivana side does this. Keeping them on the Dorma side does this. What happens when they move back and forth? So he's been having you guys, take them occasionally to just observe.
All right.
As you cross into the Ivana side, you are walking in silence for a little while, but then you start hearing off in the distance a little bit of some happy, plucky music and kind of laughter and clinking of glasses, muted conversations. And
I hate all this happiness.
And you kind of see a glow of a campfire with a bunch of tents kind of around it.
What are we doing here, Captain?
Do we recognize them? Is that is this where we're supposed to meet our guide?
You're not sure, but we're told to meet a ferry. So you're not sure from the distance you're at if there's ferries in this camp or if it's just a traveling troupe of people.
Okay. Or felines.
Well,
I'm waiting for them to be like.
So I'll lead the way and walk up. No weapon drawn or anything. Just try to get their attention.
So you're gonna try to get their attention?
Well, yeah. I'll walk up and ask
not
them.
trying to be stealthy, just kind of be like, oh, I'm a traveler on the road.
Yeah.
So as you get closer, you see that there's a sign on the side of one of the wagons that's JNR Tabaxi's Traveling Troupe. Did I get that right?
Sure, it's been forever since I came up with it, but yeah.
And you just see that it's a bunch of Tabaxis that are all in very bright colors, and they're juggling and they're spinning knives around, and you can try to tell some of them are singing. It looks kind of like a family, but very musically talented.
It's actually 2 families.
It's 2 families. So you are pulling up and, oh, we got strangers. We have friends. Welcome. Why don't you come sit, enjoy? Can we get you anything to drink?
Sure. But
you've got some friends with you? Is that I see behind? You guys could come out of the shadows and come join us?
Yeah, we don't want to impose, but I just had a quick question. Do you guys have a ferry here? You guys travel with a ferry here?
Well, I guess we're close to the Wildwood, but we don't have the luxury of having any ferries with us, but
Okay.
You're welcome to look around the woods.
Yep. Just looking for our guide, so just.
Oh, you have a guide? Are you going on some adventure?
Yeah, I can't really talk about it though.
Maybe you want some wine, some drink.
No, thank you. I think we're good.
What is wine?
Wine? Oh, it's this fermented berry juice. It's very good. Here,
Hey, Corgan.
Garf, come bring us some wine.
No, thank you. Corgan, we gotta go.
We don't want to be rude, do we?
Right. Theron, what kind of people would we be if we do not accept
We have a mission.
their
Corgan's.
hospitality?
We have a mission.
Just drinking it.
I'm just chugging the wine.
It tastes
I will.
absolutely amazing. Go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw, though.
I will also partake in that. Sir, what did you say your name was?
My name is Garf.
Garf. Thank you very much. And Halara's also going to drink.
Oh, yes, let's get you another flask.
21.
Oh, you easily handle this liquor, where you can tell that it's quite strong.
Ooh.
19.
Yep, same thing. You guys are expert drinkers, and you're just fitting in with the crew, and
This
they're
is
really excited. Oh, why don't you
delicious.
come try this? Were they vegan? I can't remember.
No,
don't
I
think they
didn't.
were.
No, I don't
Come-
put that much of my personal life
Yeah,
into my character.
We got turkey legs and salads, and we've got all sorts of amazing food and tarts and sweets. So come, just let's celebrate this evening and just enjoy each other's company. Oh, I see you have a couple more friends kind of hiding in the back.
We don't want them
No,
over
no.
here. They're fine.
Right. They're
But
not,
I don't want to be rude. I'll take their share.
Garf, they're not feeling very well, so we're going to let them stay behind.
Are you sure? I mean,
Absolutely.
a party is more of a party with more people.
Not these
Not
people.
these people.
Huh.
Halara, Corgan,
What?
we have to go.
But can't we have a tart
I'm
first?
sorry to interrupt, but we have to go.
I mean, I'm not going to hold back new friends, but you are welcome to stay. Oh, it looks like our main singer's starting to... You should at least stay and listen to a song. And then you start hearing this very majestic voice. And the voice sounds really familiar to you. And as you look over on the stage, you see General Grace has stood up on like some soapboxes, and she's singing some song. You don't know what the song is because it's not in your world. But you're kind of a little bit surprised by that.
Right. Is that our dear, dear friend?
That's our other side.
Oh, how fun would this be?
Have we had interactions with General Grace?
You would have had interactions with General Grace, so you would recognize her almost instantly, especially since it's kind of ran through the grapevine that Vive and Grace might be an item. So you definitely would have, especially being his right-hand crew, seen her more frequently.
What a pity if
But-
she didn't make it.
Does this Grace look a little different?
This Grace looks a lot different, more happy, excited. The Grace that you guys know as the infiltration information gatherer is very cunning and ruthless. This one seems more flowy, and also she's wearing really bright colors as opposed to like dark, stealthy colors and stuff like that.
Don't touch
I'm
her.
not doing this again.
You feel a bump in your shoulder.
Me?
Yes, you. Your Grace, General Grace. What are you? Is your soul's not full. And then you notice
I just
that
put my hand just right over their mouth, and I just push him at length.
Yep. So you push one of them, and then you notice that the other one that you had brought is just feet away from this soapbox, reaching out, and then just like tries to grab this Grace and just like pushes her off the soapbox, and then like kind of like trips over. He's like, "Are you General? Why are you here? Why are you in Yvonne? What's?" And at this point, the other Grace is quite panicked as this person's assaulting her, basically.
Damn it! And I'm just going to like strong
get them
arm
now, and we're going now.
I'm going.
Go get the other one now.
I'm going.
As
this
you're,
is ridiculous.
I don't want to hear it. Go now.
I just pictured Korgon with like a Trucier in his arm, and then like winding the other. Like, all right.
As you guys,
I have like a mage hand on the other truth seer that was like kind of coming up just straight on his face, like pushing him back.
So, unfortunately, as you guys were trying to get this all, like, Grace has been, like, scratched on the arm. Some of her clothes has been ripped. And she just kind of lets out this scream of panic. And then you start seeing a little bit more chaos kind of appear. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
The wine hit me pretty
Wine
hard.
hit you pretty hard.
Yeah, I got a 10.
Mine hit me harder than that.
16.
So as the panic starts to grow and grow and grow, you can see like distortions. This is just Theron because the other two are drinking too much. Theron, you see like a distortion in the air from everybody around you centralizing on a point, and then a rift starts to rip open between your two worlds, and 3 creatures come crawling out of this rift. 2 of them look like large brown bears, but that hazy Denoa that you all recognize. You as the Dorma players, but also the traveling troupe everybody knows what Denoa are. So they immediately start panicking, like trying to gather the children that were running around and trying to like run in the other direction. And then the other creature that comes out is kind of like a black ooze. Have you ever seen the animated movie Fern Gully?
Uh-huh.
It's been a while.
That black ooze that like is amongst the trees and all that. And that's kind of like that picture. Like it takes form, but then kind of moves around. And that is what's happening. And they immediately start attacking anything close by. At this point, it's just the buildings and the carts and stuff like that. But you definitely see that they're starting to lock eyes on some of the traveling troupe and even you guys.
I have a question.
I may have an answer.
We don't think we've gone over this. What is, we have not encountered Denoa yet as players. Are we aligned with them? Do we not care? Do we also try to kill them?
You ran into them in the episode where you were trying to solve the puzzle.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
In Dorma, Denoa are still a problem because they are basically mindless beasts that can't die.
Gotcha.
And they attack anything and everything. You actually had to save the Harbinger of Destruction from being engulfed by them. The other thing that's different, though, is your guys' weapons that were made in Dorma, no problem at all in fighting Denoa. So you can fight away your heart's content with the weapons that you have, kind of like they were forged in the same place.
The fires of Mount Doom.
So let's go ahead and roll initiative just so we have an idea of turn order, I guess.
I got 11.
19.
12.
I got a 5. And then I'm going to roll another one for some citizens. So 11. All right, who's up first?
Me. All right, I think Korgon, he's pretty happy right now having some wine, but I hate the Truth Seekers. So I think I'm just going to fling the one I had in my arm to the side. Is Grace still on the...
I'd say Grace is trying to crawl back away from one of the brown bear ones, but hasn't... You know when you get that panic scare, like you don't want to turn to stand up, so you're just kind of like shuffling back, and she's going to be running into a tent soon.
I think in Korgon's current state, I think he would still associate her as being General Grace, so I'm going to like try to protect her.
Okay.
So I'm going to stand in front of her and this brown bear Denoa and slash at it.
Okay. I think you would also, all of you would know at this point that you understand Mordina in that if one dies, the other dies. So you would know that if this Grace dies, your General Grace would also die.
Oh.
I think you guys would already know that just because you are in the Night Circle and that's what they are researching.
Okay.
So that's what I meant. Yeah, Mordina. Hashtag. All right. So I'm in front of Grace.
So you put yourself between Grace and this brown bear.
All right. I'm going to use my new axe. 19 plus a lot. Plus 2 goes to attack and damage, right?
Your strength. Oh, yes. Yeah, and then the +2 for the magic weapon.
So 11.
All right.
I'm going to attack again because I'm a fighter. That's what I do. 19 plus a lot. For 10 damage.
All right. You still have a bonus action because you just did 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
So you still have a bonus action, and I don't know if you want to use one yet or not.
Does the bear look worse for wear?
Yes, the bear took quite a bit with those 2 hits. Kind of like you knocked 2 big divots in their shoulder.
All right. So I'm probably not going to mark it. Can I just bash it with my shield?
Yep, works for me.
I think I would try to instinctively just try to get it far away from Grace as possible.
Yeah, maybe like you're bashing and pushing it.
Yeah. 15?
I will say that on that one you're going to meet. So instead of doing damage, you do get to push it away.
That's fine.
I think that's a good
I'd be happy with that. Yeah.
That brings us up to
Even though
Theron.
ties usually go to the attacker.
It had 16 armor class.
Oh. Thank you.
What are the other 2 Denoa doing?
The other brown bear is attacking or moving to attack some Tabaxi children. The Fern Gully slime, though, you see is working. Actually, go ahead and roll an intelligence check to see if you can make out what it's doing. Or survival. I guess it would be a creature, so I think survival would work.
It's looking for the rainforest.
6.
You can't tell. It seems to be moving off into the woods.
Okay. So Theron is going to go towards the one that's about to attack the children.
Okay.
And then he's going to attack it.
Attack it. All right.
Look
sounds
at
good.
Theron having a heart.
Yeah, we wouldn't be in this mess if you guys didn't mess around. And
You also did say that if an old lady dropped some coin and didn't know it, you'd go track her and give it back.
You did say that.
I don't think you're as evil a heart as we think you are.
I don't think he is.
I know you
either. What? I
18.
don't know
18
what
hits.
you mean.
7 damage. Offhand. 21, non-natural.
Okay.
Another 7 damage. And then my bonus action, I'm going to do one more attack. Natty 20.
Woo!
Oh, and I got 10 damage, and then I add, is it the max damage?
Yep.
So 20 total.
Wow. All right. So this one had its back to you. You go in and just slice it twice, and then you just third slice straight through it, right straight through the back, and it poofs into a dark shard. Nice job. Children scream. As this unknown person that probably looks very angry is holding a
Yeah, he's very irritated.
yeah, exactly, a dagger. That brings us up to Halara.
Okay, so one Denoa's down, the other black bear thing is pretty out of it, and then there's the ooze still.
Yep, there's this ooze thing that seems to be moving off in towards the direction of the forest. I guess you can roll a wisdom check too, if you want to.
Can I just fireball it?
Sure, you can fireball it.
So I need everything in a 20-foot radius.
Am
to
I
make a
behind
dexterity
him?
saving throw.
You're not in the same spot,
Jeez, okay.
but other people are.
Yeah, I don't care.
I know you don't.
Can you they all need to make a dexterity saving throw?
All right, I'll do my enemy first. My enemy got a 7. Ryan, can you roll a d4 for me?
If I could pick it up. All right. 3.
All right, there are 3 little people, cats, tabaxis. 19, 21, and 15.
My spell save DC is a 17.
All right, so one of them fails.
One of them fails. Okay. So they're going to take 10 d6. 2, 4. Oh my gosh. 7. What is that? 4, 8, 11, 13, 15, 16, 19, 21,
That's,
23.
I think that was 11, so it's 21.
21. God, that was horrible.
So my monster takes 21 damage.
And then half on a save.
We'll say that 2 of the adults kind of dive out of the way, but a teenage tabaxi just absolutely gets scorched by this fireball,
The fire's going to ignite any flammable objects in the area.
and then lights one of the wagons on fire as well.
Okay.
So now it's a bonfire going on in this party. So one teenager poofed into a golden shard, which you guys would not be suspicious of a golden shard because you did come to Ivana.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, enemy's turn. It did not like getting hit by you. So it is going to duck down behind one of the tents to kind of break line of sight. And then you see it sneak out to the other side, and it launches part of its body at you. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
It kind of lands past you, but then you see it just kind of like those glue hand, those little
Oh,
the
yeah.
smack hands?
Yeah.
kind of comes back to it. And then out of the other side of the tent, you see another one throw out at you, and a 14 also misses.
Yep.
And then it stays behind the tent as kind of like a cover, so
Okay.
you can't see it. My citizens are going to run, and they're going to run into the forest, just kind of abandoning their camp. And you hear them shouting for Nomus. You just hear Nomus getting shouted out, like they're looking for a person that isn't at that camp right now. Corgan.
Still attacking this brown bear. Is Grace still near me?
Actually, go ahead and roll a perception check, but at disadvantage.
16 disadvantage.
You turn back to see if Grace is okay, or if Grace is still there. And as you turn around, you see that the truth seer that was there is like, again, pawing at her. What's your orders, ma'am? General Grace, what's your order? Your soul's not, your soul needs to be full. Like just grabbing, kind of like dragging her, and she looks panicked.
I'm going to stomp really hard on the truth seer's arm.
Okay.
To try to break his arm.
Okay. Yeah, let's say roll a strength check.
19 plus some stuff.
Okay. I'm going to say you stomp on the arm, and you definitely hear a satisfying crack.
Okay. And then I'm going to kick him out of the way, and then I'm assuming I'm still in combat with the brown bear, too.
Yep, you're still in combat with the brown bear on the back of you, so I'm going to have you disadvantage because you're trying to fight two fronts.
So disadvantage with the brown bear.
Yep.
Did that count as an attack?
Your kick to the true seer did, yeah.
13.
Yep, so...
No, plus 2, 15.
Misses, just barely.
All right. I guess I'm just going to shield bash the brown bear.
Okay.
And then I'm going to say, General Grace, I've got you protected. Math is hard. 15 again.
Still misses.
Dang.
All right, so you're trying to still protect General Grace from both this brown bear and a truth seer that's mauling her. Theron, you have successfully dispatched your black bear. You've kind of watched the children run away from you in terror. You hear Corgan protecting General Grace, and Halara's being Halara.
I'm going to go help out Corgan and attack the Noah over there by Corgan, and yeah.
All right, go ahead and swing away. I'll give you flanking so you get +2.
23.
Hits.
10.
10 damage. It is still up, but it's quite crippled. It's fallen down to its like stomach, just reaching out with its claws still.
All right. Offhand. Another 90-20.
Wow.
Nice.
It's gone now. You don't even have roll damage on that one. That one is gone. Theron, from your view, though, you see that the true seer that Corgan had stepped on brings its arm up, and you see the bone just kind of like stick out of its arm. But then it goes to try to like grab Grace again and be like, General Grace, but it doesn't have an arm. It doesn't understand, so it ends up stabbing General Grace with its bone, like right in the neck, and she starts bleeding pretty badly and getting really white in the face.
All right, I'm going to go over, pull the true seer off, like literally, I'm going to drag him away from General Grace. And I'm going to tell Corgan, heal her.
With what?
Anything. Just
I'd say you guys would probably have some sort of roll a medicine check, because I imagine you guys are warriors, so I imagine you'd have some sort of medical pack or something like that.
Okay, I'll...
Medicine check it.
Okay, all right. Yeah, 2.
Seems about right for Corgan. You like go over and you gotta put pressure, choking her out.
I'll make it stop bleeding. Just gonna stop breathing too.
We'll pick up on that as I think Corgan's having a panic attack because
God,
he doesn't want General Grace to die, and Halara, what's going on?
It's my turn. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the tent that thing's behind.
Okay, sounds
knowing
good.
my Eldritch Blast is just gonna go straight through the tent. Failed on the first one, and 6, 17.
Okay, you definitely hit a tent.
Perfect. 8 damage.
Okay, the tent explodes, and you see behind it at first you think it's a mirror, but then you realize it's not a mirror because it's not moving with you, but it looks just like you.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm gonna go towards. Use my movement to go towards it.
So as you walk towards it, it starts walking towards you, and it's going to reach out on its turn and try to touch you. As soon as it makes contact with you, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Natty 20.
All right. You feel kind of like an energy starting to try to pull, like you're being mentally attacked by something. So you like jump back and it kind of snarls, and then you see its arm turn back into like that black ooze as it tries to like slap you. But I assume
So I don't like this feeling.
You definitely did not like that feeling.
Oh, okay.
A
Yeah.
10 misses you, I assume.
Correct.
That was its turn. Citizens at this point, other than Grace, have kind of fled, and you can see they're maybe reorganizing inside the woods. Like you just hear the sounds are kind of converging in one spot. Corgan and Theron, I'll let you guys go at the same time since we're kind of out of combat, but stuff's happening. So what are you guys doing with this?
Damn it, Theron, I'm a fighter, not a healer.
Okay, well,
Help
come,
me.
come get this.
She's bleeding.
All right, well, come get this truce here, and then Theron will come over and try to heal Grace this
Okay,
time.
you can do your medicine check.
What do I roll? Just
I think medicine is a skill.
Yeah, it's a wisdom.
20 non-natural.
Okay, so I'm going to say that you're having a little bit of trouble stopping the bleeding, but then you notice that there's a lot of fire around, and a hot, like, dagger that was sitting in the flames kind of, like, draws your attention, like the glow of it. So I'm going to say Theron just reaches in, totally burn your hand, but you grab this searing metal and just cauterize the wound so it's not bleeding out anymore.
I'm snapping the True Seer's neck.
Yep.
I've had it with this guy.
So you go over and snap the True Seer's neck. Obviously, it turns into a corpse, not a shard, because their soul is full.
Did you stop it? Is she
Yeah.
going to be okay?
Yeah, she can be fine.
I'll say she probably needs medical attention, but at least is not immediately in danger, is what you would ascertain from her injuries.
I think Corgon being like having a little bit of wine in him and being panicky would pick her up and head outside yelling for help.
Okay, sounds good.
Help, I need a healer. Amongst all the chaos. Why not?
Yep.
Hey guys, it's Sam. We are almost done wrapping up season 4 and the entire storyline. We are so excited and thankful that you guys have been on this journey with us. We want to do a bit of a mailbag. If you have questions about the storyline, the world, the podcast, us as players, we would love to answer those for you as a little season finale. Regardless of where you are in the story, if you're starting with season 1 or if you're right with us at season 4, go ahead and send in your questions either on Instagram at Carriage Rest Tales D&D or shoot us an email at podcast@carriageresttales.com. As always, give us a 5-star review if you haven't done that yet on your favorite podcast platform. Share our podcast with a friend. We are so grateful for all of you as listeners. We cannot thank you enough. We are so excited that you've been on this journey with us, and we can't wait to wrap this story up. I hope you guys enjoy it. Halara is in melee with this ooze thing. Bonus action, gonna cast Shillelagh and pull out his iron quarterstaff, and he is going to jab it in. So I got a 16 to hit,
Hits.
9 damage.
Okay. Takes 9 damage. It lets out like, quite a bit of a squeal. Like it didn't really like that. I think it's its turn now, so
Yeah.
it's going to turn and like flee.
Okay.
So you would have an attack of opportunity on it as it's
Yeah.
running away.
Can I Eldritch Blast it?
It can only be melee.
Okay, I'll melee attack 8.
Perfect. So you go to attack this creature, but as it's running away, you get distracted because stepping from around the chaos, kind of looking out at everything, you see a familiar that you know intimately as General Vive, but he doesn't have his damaged eye, and he's wearing brightly colored clothing. But you instantly, just because you don't like Vive,
Yeah.
put together that that's not Vive. That looks a lot like Vive's other half.
Okay.
And he just kind of stepped out. No one's noticed him yet. They're kind of dealing with the situation over there. What is
I'm gonna attack him.
Halara going to do with this information?
I am going to attack him. I am going to cast Witch Bolt.
What does Halara look like when this is happening?
Yeah, so Halara is so just tired of being under Vive's thumb and just sick and tired of having to do the dirty work and all of the things. And he sits back and gets the glory. And he knows if his other half dies, he dies. And then Halara sees himself going through the ranks and becoming a general himself. So it's advantageous for him to get Vive out of the way.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'm going to Witch Bolt.
Go ahead and roll.
21.
Before we resolve, Theron and Korgon, go ahead and roll perception checks.
19.
19,
17.
17. So I'm going to say that both of you guys, just for some inkling, like a shift or a pause in Halara's attack patterns or something just draws your attention. Just for a split second, you look over.
You can literally smell me. I am a complete engulfed in flames.
And you see just this wicked smile cross Halara's face as he goes to cast the Witch Bolt. As the Witch Bolt is kind of going at Nomus at this point, you see him pull his lute out and it's like just with like a shout strums his guitar or his lute, and this radiating light just kind of illuminates out from him, just like a wind blowing everything over. Then he falls unconscious. The Witch Bolt got caught up in that blast and goes wide.
I'm going to I can't. That was my second spell slot.
Technically, you still have a spell.
Did I cast it?
Yeah, you casted it. It was going towards him, but then his energy, his magic, basically counterspelled it.
Yeah. Hang on.
You're good.
I'm going to attack him.
So Halara is just going to continue the front forward.
Yeah.
What is Korgon and Theron doing during this? Korgon, you're a little bit a ways away because you're holding General Grace.
Yep. But how far away?
You wouldn't have gotten that far because this was all kind of happening inside the camp. So I'd say you probably only got about 20 feet away.
Did I recognize the target as
I think you
Vive?
Immediately recognized it as Vive, especially since you're so much more involved in the Order. Like, not involved, but you're so much more infatuated with the Order. I think you definitely recognized, and I think you would know Halara knew it was.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think my hate for Halara has finally crossed, and I think I would just reactively throw my hand axe at him.
Theon is going to cast Spike Growth.
25.
That hits.
12 damage.
And then I assume you
As I'm summoning my axe back.
I assume you start running, but then you realize you're still holding General Grace.
Yeah. So is there like a tent or a wagon nearby that I can think would be safe enough?
Yeah, I think with his like strumming his guitar and that energy that came out, it probably pushed like a wagon over.
Okay.
So there would be like a spot to hide Grace behind that.
Okay. So I'm going to put General Grace down. I'll address her as General Grace. Was she unconscious or?
She was unconscious at this point.
Okay.
All right, and then you would cast Spike Growth. What does that do again?
The ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
All right, so it's casted, and I assume you put it between Halara and Nomus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for anything?
No, it just deals damage once you start like moving through it.
Okay. I'm gonna move through it.
Okay. Yeah, I think you said you're walking towards.
Yeah, I'm
just
gonna
to continue your attack. So it's about 15 feet. So how many d4s is that for?
So it's 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet.
All right, I'm gonna go probably 10 feet. Try to like.
So 4d4.
Are you coming towards me or Nomus?
No, I'm going towards Nomus.
Okay.
He's trying to finish the job.
13 damage total.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Who are you targeting?
Nomus. Like I'm gonna.
Sorry, how far am I away from this? I threw my axe. I put General Grace down.
Probably about. I've pictured a small campsite, so maybe about 25 feet away after Halara's moved.
Okay.
Natty
right.
20.
So you're
on
definitely
my
going
first beam. So it is 1d10 plus 5. So I got 15 for my natty 20 and then add another 13. So 20.
That's what the damage is?
Yeah.
Okay. So as this beam of energy goes shooting out towards Nomus, it looks like it's going to hit. But then At the very end, you see this dwarf kind of come out, and he's got all armor on. And you remember back kind of at the beginning that there was a dwarf that was kind of running perimeters. So you put together he might be the muscle. And he like just dives in the way and just takes this massive hit, but skitters out of the way so that he takes Nomus's shot for him.
Right. He must be important. Laura's going to turn to Corgan and Eldritch Blast him. Natty 20. So 11, 26 damage. Well, if I can't kill him, I'll kill the two of you, and then I'll finish him off.
Sorry, I'm mathing real quick. Okay.
All right, I think that brings us up to Theron. My enemies are extinct at this point. They're running around in the woods.
Theron's going to run towards Halara, and he's going to put himself between Nomus and Halara.
In your spike growth?
I assume just like you can walk through your wall of fire,
Oh,
I'm going to let him walk through his spike growth.
And then I'll attack him.
Okay, sounds good. I think you get 3 attacks.
Yep. Do I get any flanking or
No
No.
one's next to Halara yet. I have a feeling someone might be charging, but not yet.
10?
Misses.
Crit fail.
Ah,
All right, let's go ahead
nice
and roll the
try, buddy.
let's roll the D100 to see what happens.
Ugh, it is such a pity that Vive thinks these people.
65.
I mean, we could have the spike growth deal, like trip him when he's coming out. So you get tripped up in your spike growth as you go for your second attack. So you kind of stumble forward and you kind of lose grip of one of your swords and it kind of hits like a stump and ends up slicing into your like pectoral muscle. So deal yourself whatever your damage would have been, and you're currently prone as you fell over. And while that's going on, Corgan, I think I skipped you in order. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Corgan's going to let out this huge primal scream and look dead at Halara and say, "You smug bastard. I'm going to wipe the floor with you, and it's going to bring me so much pleasure." And I'm running at Corgan, running after myself. I'm running after Halara, and I'm attacking. 13, just warming up, you piece of 13.
And I believe you still get a bonus action.
Shield.
Shield bash.
Jeez. 16.
16.
Misses.
All right, so you guys are just flailing around out there. You did take 13 piercing damage as you ran through the spiked
I thought it was
growth.
between Halara and Nomus.
Yeah, but Halara had moved through it, so you would have had to gone through that same 10
Oh.
feet to get to Halara. Sorry, it's the way the game's played.
Fine. Fine.
Oh.
I don't know how that would work with heavy armor, if you'd get a subtract or not. I think you would. You get that minus...
It's piercing damage.
Yeah. Would be harder to go through your boots and armor, you know. All right, Halara, you're flanked now by 2 people.
Halara's just staring there laughing. This is General Vive's team. This is hilarious. You can't even stop me. Ugh. And he is going to Eldritch Blast. He's going to start with Theron. 14.
That meets.
Ties go with the attacker.
12 damage. And then he's going to take his next one and move it over to Corgan. 12.
Misses.
We'll just stick with the original order that I accidentally screwed up.
All
So
right.
Theron.
Theron's going to get back up and start attacking.
Yep, makes sense. PvP's always so
Oh,
weird.
can I move? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can move. You get attacks of opportunity if you do.
That's fine. I want to move towards Nomus.
All right, so you both get an attack of opportunity for Halara moving away from you guys. I take it your swing missed.
My dice suck.
Switching dice.
9.
9.
Your dice suck too.
All right, so you're moving another 10 feet, so go ahead and roll 2 or how many ever, 4d4, is that what it is?
Yep,
For your
44.
spike growth?
And then I'm out of it, right?
And then you're out of it, yeah.
Okay.
6 and 9 damage.
Okay.
As you are walking towards Nomus and you're feeling all confident, like I see like your body's starting to heat up and like glow with that flames, you see that there are some of that traveling troop that are kind of running towards Nomus. And in your flames, you see him like grab at his shoulders and start like trying to drag him like out of the situation that he's in, trying to drag him back to the forest and stuff.
Okay.
Theron.
Theron's going to follow Halara and then attack. I mean, I'm attacking from behind because right?
Yeah.
He doesn't have an ally, though, so you don't really need an ally to get the flanking bonus.
All right.
Sorry.
16.
Misses.
Jeez, what's your armor class?
17.
Oh, yeah, because you have mage armor.
Yeah.
21.
That
Hey, we got a
hits.
hit.
Halara is a warlock extraordinaire.
8 damage.
You're about to be a dead warlock. Okay, how far is Halara from me now?
About 10 feet, because that's all that they were to make it after casting, leaving combat, walking through the spike growth. So they're only about 10 feet away.
Okay, I'm just going to attack twice again. Using my cat dice in honor of Nomus.
Try.
God. 15?
This is such a joke. You
still
can't
have
even
your
hit
shield
me.
bash, too, just to remind you.
Yeah, why not? There we go. 21.
That hits.
4 damage.
Minimum damage.
Ouch.
Halar, what you up to?
Halara's gonna Eldritch Blast the two people, kind of like pulling Vive. Who
Who
Yeah.
they think is 5.
Mystery
He thinks is
Vive, yeah. 26.
26
Are
hits.
is the troop considered allies to me or no?
I would say in this situation they would be, since they're enemy of an enemy type of situation.
Then I'm going to use my protection with a shield,
Okay, to impose disadvantage.
pose disadvantage.
So you got to
Okay.
re-roll that one and take the lower.
Crit fail.
Ooh, all right. Go ahead and roll the D100.
Yeah, kill yourself.
Easy.
Do it.
Easy.
Eldritch blast you in the throat.
80.
So I would say that with the shield bash, or the shield protection thing, like you casted your Eldritch Blast, but then it ended up exploding a lot sooner than you thought it was, because Corrigan got his shield out in the way.
Okay.
So obviously you're done with your attack spells because you rolled a crit fail.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say you're going to have minus, let's say 3 on your next attack, since you're kind of like blinded a little bit because you weren't expecting an explosion like right in front of your face.
Okay.
Theron. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing in his hand right now.
All right, so Theon's going to move to his right, and he wants to have like a clear line, basically a 60-foot line through
Okay.
Halara.
Okay. With no one else in the way.
Yeah,
I like it.
and he's going to do Sunbeam. A beam of brilliant light flashes out from your hands in a 5-foot wide and 60-foot long line. Each creature in the line must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 6d8 radiant damage and is blinded until your next turn. On a successful save, you take half as much damage and isn't blinded.
All right. Constitution saving throw.
8.
All right. 8 fails.
Yeah.
All right. So how many damage is it?
6d8.
Roll high, brother.
Roll high.
Okay, 9,
And 8 would be 17.
That's 4, right?
21 total.
21. And then go ahead and roll. What are we doing for those spells now? Is it 2d6?
I think it was 2d6 that you lose max hit points.
Go ahead and roll 2d6 for the damage that got dealt to Theron. And you subtract that from both your hit points and your maximum.
So as this like sunbeam comes racing towards Halara, he turns around and like locks eye contact with you, Theron, and he goes to grab the phase rounds, but it's
Slow?
way too slow, and he's down. He's dead.
All right, so you're unconscious
I'm unconscious. Yeah,
because you're a player character, so you get saving throws.
I do get saving throws.
But I think that brings us up to, well, I guess Theron can still move. Well, I guess you moved and attacked.
Yep.
All right, so Corgan, what are you doing?
Corrigan's a little sad he didn't get the finishing blow on Halara, but he's going to straddle Halara's corpse, or unconscious corpse.
Unconscious
Raise the head up and look at Theron and say, give me a reason why we shouldn't end this now.
I can't think of anything. Go for it.
Me neither. And I'm going to take my axe and slice Halara's throat. But as I do it, I'm going to say, you are no member of the Night Circle.
body. And then poof, Halar turns into a dark shard. What was on your persons that might be of interest for our remaining player characters?
Halara had a quarterstaff that was his walking stick, and a spell book that had from the fire god. That was his patron.
Okay. So I assume you guys want to pick those things up?
Yeah.
You look over, and at this point, with the sunbeam that Theron casted, it kind of lights the prairie on fire just with all that energy that went through. So on the other side of the fire, you see the troop continuing to pull Nomis, or you guys General Vive's kind of body, to safety. And then from behind you, you hear General Grace, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get you back. You're gonna be okay. And you hear it coming from behind that little cart that you had tucked General Grace behind.
Okay. I'm going to run over there. Is it the Truth Seeker?
Yep. So this one, the one remaining Truth Seer, he's kind of not aggressively like handling General Grace, but instead has like tucked a coat underneath her head. You're starting to see like her neck starting to kind of bleed a little. He's like, she needs help. She's stable, but she needs help.
Can you help her?
Not here. We must back to Iron Mist. Iron Mist has what we need.
I'm going to yell for Theron. I think it's time to go.
Yep, let's do it.
So you
Get
guys
out of here.
quickly pick up General Grace, smash some phase rounds to get to the other side.
Another memory for Nomis to hold. But there's more still to be told.
Hey guys, it's Mike, your host and Dungeon Master at Carriage Rest Tales. I just want to say thanks for taking the time to listen to our podcast. It really means a lot to us. If you are enjoying the content and you haven't already, please give us a 5-star review. It's really going to help us grow our listenership and be able to reach more people. I also want to give a special thanks to Tabletop Audio for providing the background music for today's episode.